In this video, I'm going to teach you how to write Pinterest board titles that help your content get found. Let's get started. Hey guys, Angie with Gensler.com, and in this video, I'm going to teach you how to write Pinterest board titles that help you and your content get found so that you can grow your audience, grow your followers, and expand your reach. So let's take a look at my account and my boards to give you an example. The number one thing that you want to include in your board titles is keywords. I'm sure you're not surprised by that. If you've been watching my videos, you know that keywords are the currency of Pinterest, and you need to be putting those keywords everywhere. Now your board titles are no different. So when you are naming a board, you need to be taking into account the keyword research that you have conducted. By now you should have a list of keywords that you know that you want to rank for on Pinterest, and you want to make sure that you use those keywords in your board titles. Now your board titles are not a place for you to be creative and clever, cute, funny, use puns. They don't need to be on your board titles. That's not where they should live. Now, you see a lot of people doing really cute names, or they use like a song lyrics or just cute little stuff, and that's not what people are searching for on Pinterest. So make sure that you're taking your ideal customer, your ideal user in mind. What would they be searching for? And let's take this one for example. When this board is for Pinterest, it's all about Pinterest tips. So when I think about my ideal customer, I have to take into account if they're looking for information about Pinterest, what search terms would they be using? Now there's a variety of different search terms that I could put in on Pinterest tips, but I went with how to use Pinterest. And so you can see how that is a long tail keyword. Same with blogging tips and social media marketing tips. How to make money blogging. Those are all keywords, and they're very short. The board names aren't super in depth. I don't have 10 to 20 different keywords, because really that's where your board description comes in. So I have how to use Pinterest, and then I'm putting in more keywords in the board description. But I'll get into the board descriptions more in a later video. Now, a little pro tip I have for you. When you are creating your boards for your Pinterest business account, you want to create 10 to 15 boards that are relevant to your niche. So if you're just getting started, create 10 to 15 boards, do your keyword research, make sure that you make those board names and those board titles very strong. Now, if you have existing boards, all you have to do is click on this little pencil, and it's going to pull this up where you can edit the board and you can change your name and hit save. It's as simple as that. Now, the reason why this is so important is when the Pinterest algorithm is trying to find pins for the smart feed and trying to find pins to show up in the search results, the algorithm is actually taking into account the board name where a pin lives. So let's say someone goes onto Pinterest and they search for gluten-free brownie recipes. So the algorithm is going to search all the brownie recipe pins out there, and they're going to take into account not only the pin description, but where that pin lives, the board that pin lives on. So let's say someone adds that pin to a board called Best Of. Let's see, Best of Pinterest. Okay, let's say that. There's a lot of group boards on Pinterest that will say something like that, Best of Pinterest. Well, that's not really a strong indicator to the Pinterest algorithm of what the content on that board is about. It could be a million different things, a variety of different topics. So a pin on a board called Best of Pinterest is not going to carry as much weight for that search for gluten-free recipes as a pin that is on a board called gluten-free recipes or brownie recipes or gluten-free brownie recipes. So you can see how if you have those keywords on that board and then you have a pin that's relevant to those keywords and related, that gives it a little boost with the algorithm to help your content get shown more on the smart feed and in the search results. So that's why it's so important to use your keywords wisely on your board names within your board titles. Okay, so I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, make sure that you like it and comment below. Let me know so that I can keep creating content like this for you. And then be sure to head over to my website at angiegensler.com/checklist and download my free Pinterest marketing checklist, where you'll get 37 brilliant Pinterest marketing tips to help you increase your website traffic and grow your email list. Okay, and then also make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you get a notification every time I post a new Pinterest marketing tip video. That's all I have for you today. I will see you in the next video. Have a great day.